Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. LeBron James warns Bronny about potential faux pas. You cannot do that. LeBron James has made it clear that his son, Bronny, is not permitted to call him dad during their first season as teammates on the Lakers. On the latest episode of The Shop on Uninterrupted, James said he had already laid ground rules with his son about the do's and don'ts of their relationship as NBA teammates. "He cannot call me dad in the workplace," James said of Bronny. "Once we leave the practice facility, and the gates close, I could be dad again. In the car, if we ride together, I could be dad. At home, I can be dad. Otherwise, he's gotta call me 2 to 3 or Bron or Goat if he wants to, that's up to him," laughs. "It's easy for me because I've been calling him Bronny for so long. It's not like I've been going, 'Hey, son.' It's going to be an adjustment for him. We cannot be running down the court, and he'd be like, 'Dad, push the ball up. I'm open.' No, you cannot do that." It may be a while before LeBron and Bronny share an NBA court. While nothing is official, all signs point to Bronny starting his pro career as part of the Lakers' G League team, the South Bay Lakers, rather than an NBA bench. New Lakers head coach J.J. Redick hinted at the same during the Summer League when he spoke about preparing Bronny for NBA-level basketball. "He is a development player. That's how we are looking at Bronny," Redick told Sirius XM NBA Radio. "He's certainly going to spend time with the Lakers. He will spend time in the G League as well." Bronny had a subpar Summer League campaign that saw him average 8.8 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.1 assists from 4 games in Las Vegas. However, during his final 2 outings, he showed the instincts of an elite defensive guard and flashes of a playmaker and a catch-and-shoot threat. Those performances tempered the expectations around Bronny ahead of his rookie season, even though he was never billed as a high-level prospect coming out of his one-and-done college career at USC. The 55th pick in the NBA draft, Bronny enters the season with plus 30,000 odds to win Rookie of the Year. The Lakers' other rookie, Dalton Knecht, has the 4th shortest odds to win the award, behind only Reed Sheppard, Zach Edey, and Stephon Castle. James golden but Lakers tarnished. He carried this country to gold. But he might not be able to carry the Los Angeles Lakers into the playoffs. He was the leader of the team that beat the best in the world. But he might not be able to lead the Lakers past the Memphis Grizzlies. The dilemma facing LeBron James and the team that can't possibly bring him a championship became starkly clear this summer when one of James' shining career moments only caused Los Angeles to sigh. What greatness! What a waste! What a gift! What a squander! The rest of the world marveled as the 39-year-old James led Team USA to a 5th consecutive gold medal at the 2024 Paris Summer Olympics. Meanwhile, his city only winced and wondered, why can't he be doing this for us? The rest of the world had rarely seen anything like it, James winning Olympics MVP honors by unleashing his incredible age-proof skills during 6 breathtaking wins, leading the team in minutes, rebounds and assists. Meanwhile, his city only cringed and thought, yeah, we've seen these sorts of great bursts from him before, but he wears down without help. Where's the help? During a summer when the Dodgers have been setting themselves up for another deep playoff run, the Lakers have once again stolen the headlines by setting themselves up for more deep embarrassment. The hard truth is, since LeBron showed up 6 seasons ago, they've only been to that one short-season NBA Finals, only 2 Western Conference Finals, and a whole bunch of early summers. This is why this space has repeatedly called for James to be traded so they can end his stifling stranglehold on the organization and let them breathe again, rebuild again, win again. That, of course, is not happening. That much became clear this summer when James had an umpteenth chance to ask out or walk out and he did neither, signing a 2-year deal, with $101 million guaranteed, that will likely carry him to the end of his career here. Even the most devoted LeBron doubters must finally admit, he's not leaving. This means the Lakers should do whatever it takes to make it worth his stay. Do it quickly. Do it definitively. Do it not for him, got 4 rings, but for yourself, your history, your legacy. Rob Pelinka, this space hereby promises not to rip you for any wild swings you take in an effort to rescue LeBron's final years. You want to trade fan favorite Austin Reeves, Cedar Ridge? Go for it. You want to trade the tormented D'Angelo Russell? Do it. Rui Hachimura? Gone. Jared Vanderbilt? Gone. 2 future first-round draft picks in 2029 and 2031? Done and done. Anthony Davis? Well, okay, not Anthony Davis, not now anyway. He is obviously the second piece in the Lakers' Big Three, a trio required to compete for a championship, a triumvirate that is one player short. Find that player, but don't sacrifice Davis, who also had a memorable Olympics, at one early point carrying the team with James and setting up a humiliating narrative. Lakers' pitch would move D'Angelo Russell, picks for $160 million wing. The Los Angeles Lakers offseason has been quiet, outside of drafting Dalton Knecht and Bronny James. A trade involving D'Angelo Russell remains their best avenue to upgrading the roster ahead of the 2024-2025 season. Zach Buckley proposed they utilize him as the centerpiece in a deal for Jerami Grant, in an August 26 column for Bleacher Report. Lakers receive Grant, Dupree. Portland Trail Blazers receive Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, 2029 first-round pick, 2025 second-round pick, via the LA Clippers. Buckley made the case that Grant would serve as a great third, or fourth, banana behind Anthony Davis and LeBron James. As a third option, or even fourth if Austin Reeves authors a breakout effort, Grant is more than equipped for the job, Buckley wrote. He could function as almost a turbocharged 3-and-D forward, providing more slashing and self-sufficient scoring than the label normally applies. Grant is a 10-year veteran, coming off of his second season with the Trail Blazers. He averaged 21 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.8 assists over 54 regular season appearances. Portland's interest in selling on Grant isn't a secret. They resigned him prior to their trading of Damian Lillard, and are suddenly left with a win-now player on a rebuilding roster. Portland, meanwhile, has presumably been itching to unload the pricey pact Grant signed last summer, right before Damian Lillard left, and LA has surfaced as a possible landing spot, Buckley wrote. ESPN's Zach Lowe considers Los Angeles among the most likely landing spots, should Grant get traded. He made a joke that the Lakers should start printing Grant jerseys on an July 26 episode of his podcast, The Low Post. Should we start printing the Jerami Grant Lakers jerseys, by the way? Lowe asked. Should we just do it now? I think I might order one. The Trail Blazers represent one of the last remaining sellers on this summer's trade market. And the Lakers represent one of few teams who entered the offseason in need of an upgrade that didn't go out and get one. Similarly to Portland's desire to trade Grant, Los Angeles's attempts to dump Russell are well known around the NBA. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Jerami Grant? Leave your opinion in the comments.